Hello, good morning, Morris class. It's Miss Baig here, and welcome to what lesson is this? Oh, it's Friday. Sorry, I do the lessons in advance, so I get confused which day it is. Welcome to your Friday maths lesson. Today is the 29th of January, 2021. In front of you, you have your arithmetic questions. If you would like to do challenge 1, please complete challenge 1. If you would like to do challenge 2, then please complete challenge 2. I am going to allow you to get on with it, and once you unpause the video, we will go through the answers. Good luck, Morris, and see you in a few minutes. Okie dokie, welcome back, Morris class, and well done for working so hard through your arithmetic. Let's start with challenge 1, question 1. We've got 6 add 4. I know that 6 is the bigger number, so I'm going to start with the bigger number. 6 add 4. I'm going to put 6 in my head. I'm going to hold up 4 fingers and I'm going to count along. That's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Fantastic. 6 add 4 equals 10. Brilliant job. Okay, next question. We have 14 take away 3. So I'm going to put 14 in my head. I know that I'm taking away, so I'm counting backwards. I'm going to hold up 3 fingers and I'm going to count backwards. So that's 14, 13, 12, 11. Fantastic. 14 take away 3 equals 11. Brilliant job. Next, we have 21 add 5. Okay, 21 add 5. So I'm going to put 21 in my head. Lock it in. I'm going to hold up 5 fingers and I'm going to count forward because I know that there's an add sign. That means the numbers get bigger. Okay, so I'm going to count forward. So that's 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. 21 add 5 equals 26. Fantastic. Now, your extension today, challenge 1 children, is 2 numbers. So you're going to start with 1 number that you take away from another number to make 10. To make 10. For example, it could be, I could start with the number 20. 20. How many do I need to take away from 20 to get to 10? Well done, 10. Or I could start with 30. How many do I need to take away from 30 to get to 10? How many, Morris class? Oh, hang on, I don't know what I did there. Oh, I was trying to do an equal sign, equals 10. How many do I need to take away from 30 to get to 10? Well done, 20. Fantastic, lovely job. Okay, so hopefully you've got similar answers for your extension question. I will be checking on Tapestry, okay? If not, it's okay. You can just do the same ones that Miss Baig has shown you now. Okie dokie. Let's move on to challenge 2, question 1. We've got 42 add 16. We've got 42. I'm going to use my column addition. 42 add 16. I'm going to start with my ones column and I'm going to add 2 and 6 together, which makes 8. And then I'm going to add 4 and 1 together, which makes 5. So we've got 52 add 16 equals 58. Well done. Okay, next one, we have 7 lots of 5. Now I know that 7 lots of, so that means there are 7 groups. So I'm going to hold up 7 fingers. Now I know that it says lots of 5. So that means there are 5 in each group. So I'm going to be counting in my 5s. Well done. So let's count in my 5s. Ready? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Fantastic. Well done. So 7 lots of 5 equals 35. Well done, Morris class. Okay, let's rub out this stuff in the column addition because it's getting a little bit confusing. There you go. Now, the second method that you could do is you could draw 7 groups, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then you could draw 5 dots in each group, and then you could add them all together. Okay, so that's just another way that you could complete this question, but I've just used my fingers because that was an easier method for me. Okay, next one. We have 8 add something equals 26. Now remember, there are 2 ways to complete this question. You can either count forward or you could count backwards. So I know that there is quite a big gap between 8 and 26. So it will take me a long time to count forward all the way up to 26. So I'm going to count backwards. I'm going to put 26 in my head. I'm going to hold up 8 fingers and I'm going to count backwards to see how many, what is 26? Sorry, how many more do I need from 8 to get to 26? Ready? So 26 in my head. So counting backwards. 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18. Fantastic. So 8 add 18 equals 26. Well done. Okay, for your extension, you're adding 3 numbers together to make 49. So 3 numbers together. So it could be 40 add, it could be 4, and it could be add 5. 40 add 4 equals 44, add 5 more equals 49. So that's just one variation, but again, I will be checking on Tapestry to see which 3 numbers you've added together to make 49. Okie dokie, Morris class. Well done for completing your arithmetic. We are now going to move on to the next part of our lesson. So our learning objective for this lesson is, can I use an array to make a multiplication number sentence? Well done. Talk to your Teddy. What is an array? Can you remember? Well done. So an array is a sequence of objects that are placed in columns and rows. Okay, and it usually is an even number, usually, but it doesn't have to be. Okay, right, let's work together now, and we are going to write 2 multiplication sentences from this array below. So here we have an array of oranges. We are going to write 2 multiplication sentences. So let's do the first one together. Shall we start with columns or shall we start with rows? Which one? Okay, we'll start with columns. Okie dokie. So I've got 1 column here. Remember, first you count the number of columns. That's 3. That's 4. That's 5. And that's 6. So there are 6 columns. Now I'm going to count how many oranges are in each column. That's 1 and that's 2. So 6 multiplied by 2 equals how many altogether? Can you help me? Well done, 12. Fantastic. Okay, now I'm going to count the rows. Sorry, I was trying to find my colored pen there. Got a bit confused there for a second. So let's first circle and click. Oh, it didn't work that time. Let's try it again. Magic rubber, dun, 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 dun. Oh, it's rubbed out my multiplication sentence. Oh, it worked that time. Fantastic. Okay, now what is the other multiplication sentence that we can do? We're going to be counting the rows. Fantastic. So I've got 1 row here and I've got 1 row here. So that's 2 multiplied by, now what number do we need to write next? What do we need to do to the row? Well done, we need to count the number of oranges in the row. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Fantastic. So 2 multiplied by 6 equals, well done, equals 12. Fantastic. Thank you for helping me write 2 multiplication sentences using this array. And the second one that we actually found was, let's rub this out a bit. Dun, 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 dun. All the way here, la 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 la, all the way around. And there we go. All done. And the second one that we found, the first one, sorry, was 6 multiplied by 2, which equals 12. Fantastic. Now, what was that special word that we said yesterday? Multiplication is the same as addition. It is, begin with a K. Can you tell me? Oh, sorry, I couldn't hear in that ear. Can you tell me in this ear? Well done. Multiplication is commutative. Commutative, which means it doesn't matter what number goes first, you will still get the same answer. So 6 multiplied by 2 is 12, but 2 multiplied by 6 is also 12. So multiplication is commutative. Commutative. Well done, Morris class. Let's move on to the next part of our lesson. Okay, you are going to help me. It says, how many multiplication sentences can you think of using the array below? So are you ready to do this, Morris class? You are going to help me. You are going to create multiplication sentences with me. So first, columns or rows? What should we do first? Okay, we'll do rows first. Right, so we've got one row here. We've got another row here. So that's 2 rows multiplied by, now what do we need to do? Now what do we need to do? Great stuff. We need to count the number of items in the first row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well done. 2 multiplied by 6 equals, well done, 12. Fantastic. Oh, this is easy. We've just done something similar to this. Now we are going to complete our second multiplication sentence, and we are going to be counting the columns. Well done. So let's begin. Ready? There we go. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I have 6 columns, and I'm going to multiply that by, what number am I going to multiply the 6 columns by? Well done, the number of items in the column, which is 1, 2. So 6 multiplied by 2 equals 12. Fantastic. Well done. Now, can you, Morris class, help me with this one as well? Are you ready up for the challenge? Thank you. So, shall we do columns first or rows first? Columns or rows to work out the multiplication sentence? Okay, we'll do columns first this time. So, we've got 1, 2 columns, we've got 3 columns, that's 4, that's 5, that's 6. We have 6 columns. Now we are going to multiply that by which number? What number are we counting? What are we counting? Well done. We are counting the number of objects in the first column. 1, 2, 3. So we've got 6 multiplied by 3, which equals, right, hold up 6 fingers, counting your 3s. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. Fantastic. 6 multiplied by 3 equals 18. Great stuff. Now we are going to do our second multiplication sentence, and we are going to be counting the rows that go across. So that's 1, that's 2, and that's 3. So we have 3 rows, and I'm going to do it up here, multiplied by, how many apples do we have in the first row? Can you count with me? Let's count together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Well done. So 3 multiplied by 6 equals, now if you don't know your 6 times table, so if you're not comfortable with counting in your sixes, then remember, multiplication is commutative. So you can do 6 multiplied by 3. So hold up 6 fingers. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. Fantastic. 3 multiplied by 6 equals 18. Great stuff, Morris class. You are on a roll. Okay, I'm going to have to move myself out of the way now, otherwise you won't be able to see the little pair. By the way, Morris class, have you noticed my arrow is now purple? I'll show you in a minute. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, anyways, right. So it says, let's draw an array for the following multiplication sentence. Right, the first one is 3 lots of 5. So it's 3 lots of 5. Okay, so how should we do this? I know, we'll start with 3 rows. So we're going to have 3 rows. And how many pairs need to be in each row? So if I've got 3 rows, how many pairs need to be in each row? Well done, 5. Well done. So I've got 3, I've got 4, Now I've got 5. So that's my 1 row completed. Now I've got, that's my 3, that's 4, and that's 5. That's my 2nd row completed, but I need 3 altogether. So that's 1, that's 2, that's 3, that's 4. How many more do I need? Well done, 5. Fantastic. So I have 5 here. All together, I have completed my array, which is 3 row. Oh, what's happened there? Don't know what happened there. Sorry about that, Morris class. We've got 1, 2, 3, and in each row there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's correct. We've completed our array. Now let's do the next one. It says 6 multiplied by 2. So this time I'm going to do columns. I'm going to do 1. I'm going to do 2 columns. Oh, it might not fit actually. I'll do it up here. I'm going to do 2 columns, and then I'm going to do 6 pairs in each column. That's 2, that's 3, that's 4, oh, that's 5, and that's 6. I'll have to put it up here because otherwise there won't be enough space. Now let's do my next 2nd column. 2, 3 pairs, 4, oh, it's a bit stuck, 4. How many more do I need? Well done, I need 2 more. How many more do I need now? Well done. Do I need any more? Nope, I've completed my array. And let's just double check. I've got 1 column, and then I've got a 2nd column. And how many pairs are in each column? I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we've completed our 6 multiplied by 2, or 2 multiplied by 6, which equals 12. Fantastic. Oh, there we go. 12. And what was 3 multiplied by 5? What was the total? Counting your 5s. Hold up 3 fingers and counting your 5s. 5. Well done. 15. Fantastic. Okie dokie. Right, Morris class. The next one, it says, let's draw an array for the following multiplication sentences. We've got 7 multiplied by 2. 7 multiplied by 2. So I'm going to start with 7 columns. 7 columns. 7 columns. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Got 5. I've got 6. And I've got 7. Now, there should be 2 dots in each column. So, let's do this. 2, 3. Sheer concentration on my face. 4, 5. How many more do I need? Well done. How many more do I need now? Well done. And have I completed my array? Fantastic. Next, I have 3 multiplied by 8. So I'm going to have 3 rows here, 3 rows, 3 rows here, and then I'm going to do 8 in each row. So that's 2, 3, 4. How many more? What is double 4? Can you tell me? Well done. Double 4 is 8. 2, 4. I'm on 6 so far. Well done. Okie dokie. So I've got 2, 4, 6, 8 in my first row. Then I'm going to do it second. That's 2. Okay, how many more? How many more? How many more? How many more do I need? Well done. I need 4 more. How many more do I need now? Well done. 2 more. Okie dokie. And then the last one that we have. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Almost there. Oh, it's gone out of place. What a naughty red dot. Naughty, naughty. Okay. Last one. We have worked so hard. Thank you for being patient, Morris class. Okie dokie. Now, I think you are ready, Morris class, to go on to your challenge. You are going to draw an array showing for challenge 1 the multiplication sentence 2 multiplied by 6. Now you can choose if you're going to have 6 columns or you're going to have 2 rows. It's entirely up to you which way you choose to complete your multiplication sentence and draw your array. The next question, question number 2, is you're going to draw an array showing 8 multiplied by 2. So if I just go back, so we've got 3 multiplied by 8. Here I've done 7 columns multiplied by 2 in each column. And if I go now back one more, I've done 6 multiplied by 2. I did 2 columns with 6 pairs in each column. And over here I've done 3 multiplied by 5. I've done 3 rows and I've got 5 pairs in each row. So it's up to you how you choose to do it. If you choose to do it in columns or rows, so your choice. You have the freedom of choice, and also you have the freedom of choice to draw the object in your array. It could be a flower, it could be a heart, it could be a diamond, it could be a star, it could be a circle, it could be a square. It's entirely up to you. Okay, next, if you don't even want to draw, you can actually just use everyday items to actually to produce your arrays. Got stuck for words there for a second. Okay, moving on to challenge 2, question number 3. You are going to draw an array for 3 multiplied by 8. If you need some help, rewind the video because we've gone through this example, okay? So it shouldn't be too difficult. Challenge 2, question 4. You are going to draw an array showing the multiplication sentence 10 multiplied by 3. 10 multiplied by 3. Okay, challenge 3. You are going to draw an array or produce an array showing the multiplication sentence 12 multiplied by 3 or 12 lots of 3. Okay, and your next question, number 6, is draw an array showing the multiplication sentence 4 multiplied by 5. 4 multiplied by 5. And the extension at the end is part of this array is hidden. The total is less than 16. What could the array be? So have a look. So the total is less than 16. What could the array be? Can you draw the array, the completed array that shows less than 16? You have a few options there. Now do remember, it must be an even number. That's the only hint I'm going to give you. Okay, Morris class, we have come to the end of our maths lesson. I hope you have enjoyed this lesson on arrays. As always, if you have found this lesson a little bit tricky, please ask your grown-up to leave the code word mango ice cream in the comments on Tapestry. I have been checking and I haven't seen anyone leave the comments and the code word so far, but I'm still checking to see if anyone does, okay? So please don't feel nervous or leaving the comment. Only I will see it anyway. No one else will see it, only I will see it. So thank you very much for watching and I will see you next time. Take care, keep smiling and have a lovely weekend. Bye-bye.